We're live. No viewers yet.
No viewers yet. Well, hello everyone. How are we doing out there in YouTube land? What country are you from? Tell me that. Give me an idea if you're single or not. If you're male and single, step to the front of the line.
You got 5 viewers.
Hello. How
6.
are you? Tell me what's going on out there, because I don't know.
9 viewers.
Anybody doing anything special this evening? Or daytime? It could be in your country, daytime. I'm just dying to know what's going on out there. So tell me something, and I'll respond. Maybe I'll narrate your life if you tell me something. It's hot in Texas. Oh, is it hot in Texas? I think it's 110 degrees out there. And in my house, it won't get any cooler than 80. Disgusting. Disgusting. Wearing red, white, and blue. Stars and stripes forever.
Where have you been? Bradley asks.
Where have I been? Well, in the last 3.5 years, I've been fighting over remodeling a new home. And I went up selling it and moving into this one. And I've only been here 3 months. And I'm getting work done on it as well. So that's where I've been. But you know what? It's not bad. It's just I didn't have time to do videos. I'm back, Bradley, so thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well.
Ashley says you look stunning.
Oh, thank you. You know, when you get older, you do need a little more makeup, but it's fun. I enjoy what I do. Do you wear makeup?
Patty, I thought you had fallen off the face of YouTube.
Oh no, I've not fallen off. I've been commenting. I've been responding to comments. Who was that? Do you know who that was?
Sharon Key.
Shirley. Hi, Shirley. No, I've not fallen off of YouTube. I'm still here. I'm still alive and still kicking. Happy to be 60. Thank you for asking. Where do y'all live? Tell me where you live. I may have been there. I would love to comment on what I've done while I was there. That could be a lot of fun. I've led kind of a charmed life. Lucky.
Alley Cat asks, can we expect more videos soon?
Oh, Allie. Hi, how are you? I remember comments you made in the first couple of videos. Well, yes, that's why we're working right now. We're working on videos. We decided to take a break and do a little super chat and see what you guys are doing out there. Maybe get an idea for a video from super chat. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well.
Someone's from Seattle, England.
Seattle,
Nevada.
Nevada, and England.
Texas, Houston.
Oh gosh, they're from everywhere. Okay, Seattle. I've been to Seattle. I've been to the Needle and done all that. And walked around the Puget Sound, I think it is, and the water's too cold. You can't put your toes in it. That's really sad because we're right by the ocean. You can't put your toes in the water. That's sick. But I did like Seattle. We were there for that rock and roll marathon that goes all around the city. And then Houston. Let's not talk about Houston. I like you, but I don't like that city. I've had bad luck in that city. Every boyfriend I've had from Houston was kind of a mess. I'm sure you're not, but anyway, I'm so sorry. And where was the other one from? Colorado?
Did you get Nevada?
Nevada?
Austin, Texas?
Las Vegas. Ooh, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yes, it does. I got a lot of friends that live there. The Frank Marino show with Kenneth and Coco and Larry and Hot Chocolate and so many others. I just love that show. And Vegas is a fun city. Let's see, Nevada, the rest of the state is fun, but there's not much there but desert. And let's see, Austin, Texas. Oh, I have a lot of friends in Austin, Texas. I've done a lot of shows in Austin, Texas. Harry's and Charlie's and places like that. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks for joining me today. And it's hot in Austin too, I'm sure. Hot in Houston as well. Whew. I wonder if we can keep our titties on.
Got 21 viewers.
21? Oh my goodness, it grows by the minute. This is fun. So, does anybody out there have an Instant Pot? I really like cooking with that booger. You make one meal and in 40 minutes it's done completely. Everything from scratch. It's delicious. And you can throw anything in it and it cooks it. I love things like that. I just bought an air fryer. If anybody has an air fryer, tell me how to use it, because the catalog makes sense, but it's confusing on the recipe because some of them, the strawberry roll-ups doesn't make sense. Even if you go online and look at the recipe, it doesn't make sense, doesn't match. So I think there's something wrong with their catalog.
I've got someone from Argentina watching.
Argentina. Wow, I've never been there, but it's on my bucket list. I think I would enjoy that. A lot of fun things to do in Argentina. It's a beautiful country. How lucky for you to be living there.
Someone asked, where are you right now?
I'm sitting in the hallway of my new home, and maybe at the end of the hallway you can actually see I just put my bed together a week ago, and I'm finally sleeping on the bed instead of sleeping on the sofa, which is really disgusting. But this is the third home I've moved into since my first video, believe it or not, because I flipped them, for one thing, but the last one was the best one of them all, and I was just having problems with the code department, so I said, I'm going to sell it and move. And so here I am in this house. This is going to be fun. It's a little bit bigger, and I don't need bigger, because that means I got to buy more furniture, but it's okay. I will enjoy it because it is a cute little house. When it's finished, I'm going to do a walkthrough video, and I'll post that on YouTube. Show you the work that I've done.
Someone said, you're beautiful, I love you so much. Please say Ahmed Ali.
Ahmed Ali. What does it mean? Does that mean I love you, Ali? Or does that mean I'm mad at Ali? Like I'm mad at Ali. It sounded like that to me. I'm a deaf old horse, so I don't understand everything that some people say, but it's okay. So where is Ali from? Or Ahmed Ali?
I can't tell.
He didn't say where he's
maybe
from.
Maybe he'll tell us. Are you going to appear here in Santa Ana, California?
Santa Ana, California. I have relatives in California, a lot of them. They all live around LA and they all live around San Diego. Santa Ana is, I think, close to LA, I think. I'm not too cool with geography out on the West Coast, but I'm not planning to go anytime this year, but 2019 I'm going to be in San Diego for sure. Will that help? Will you come visit me in San Diego? Close enough.
Someone said, I'm at work right now, so I can't stay long, but I'm so glad to know that you're back on YouTube.
Oh,
And
me too.
You look amazing.
Thank you for those comments. I mean, I'm happy. My life is getting a lot better because of moving out of those two nasty houses and into this one. So, thank you very much. I think life is good, and I think we should all be happy, even if we have 45 sitting in the big seat in the White House. But other than that, you know, just try to keep yourself together and be happy.
Do you want to ask them how the video quality is?
What about the video quality?
Ask them how the video quality is. That's good.
Oh.
Do you want to ask them?
I want to ask them.
Ask them.
Okay, do you really like the quality of my video? I mean, is it clear enough that you can see all the little details or whatever? Or do I need to move closer that you can see me better? I don't know. But tell me what you think of this quality of this video, because it's the first time we've used this equipment. And if I have to go get something better, I will get something better.
People are asking for more, I guess, transformations with voiceovers.
Oh, I'm going to do plenty of those. I'm doing more videos this week, so that's what this whole week is about, is making videos. And I'll spread them out. I won't put them all out at once. I will spread them out. Thank you for asking. I'm glad you're a fan. Thank you very much.
It's lovely to see you again. You look so well, says Toothy.
I am very happy. Look, they're bigger. I've grown. I've gained a little weight, but that's a good thing, you know. So, oh well. They're tender today because it's hot. Thank you.
You need to come to Essex, England. My house is always welcome for you to stay. From
Is it-
William.
William in Essex, England. Oh, that sounds like fun. You know, okay, now I'm going to ask, if I come to Essex, England, will you take me to a castle? Because I've got to see a castle. A queen has to see a castle, right?
Lady Gemini says, God, I've been worried. Glad you are okay.
Oh, Lady Gemini, I remember some comments you made in the first videos. So, yes, I'm doing fine. I'm very happy. Life is going very well. And, you know, you just gotta get out there and do things. And maybe I did a little too much, and it slowed me down the last 5 years, but now I'm back. But thank you.
Someone says, I love you, beautiful. My sister is watching this. Please say hi, Jordan.
Hi, Jordan. How are you? It's good to see you, and thank you so much for watching. I'm doing wonderful. It's hot in Texas, very hot in Texas, but I hope wherever you are, it's cooler. Thank you for watching.
Looks like everyone's saying the video's pretty clear, which is good.
Oh, the videos are clear. Okay, that's good. So that means maybe I can keep this equipment and we'll be all right. So you're going to have to stay. You can't go back to Wisconsin.
Joshua Yates asks, how's the renovation going? Are you finished?
Oh, Joshua, hello, and thank you for asking. That house, I've already moved out of. Sold it 3 months ago, and I moved into this one. So this one, I'm doing very little to, because I wore myself out in the other house, and I spent way too much money. But in this one, I'm trying not to do anything. All I did was redo the closets, and I tore out the patio cover in the back, and I'm gonna build a nice deck back there. And then I completely redid the front lawn and the landscaping and stuff. So the sidewalks and everything is completely new. And that's about all I've done. So this house is almost done, and the workers might be out by next week. So thank you for asking.
Someone said, quality of the video is fine. Quality of the queen is amazing.
Oh, God. Well, thank you. I really appreciate that you think I'm amazing, but I'm just a normal person who does a normal job every day like anyone else. So thank you.
Moonlight River asks, who did the voiceover of the transformation videos?
I did the voiceovers. Doesn't it sound like me? I mean, don't you think it sounds like me at least? But I talk about myself, the dirty old whore that I am, and bitch is pretty. I love it. So thanks for asking, Moon River.
William says, yes, he will take you to a castle for sure.
Really? Okay, is it a castle we can spend the night in and like feel like kings and queens? That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Essex, England. Okay, I'll put that on my list.
Lindsay asks, how you been, sis?
Lindsay? Hi there, girl. Well, are we sisters? Probably, because we're all connected somehow. But I'm doing good. It's just hot in Texas. And this house, the air conditioner's not working as well as it should, but I'll get that fixed too. Oh, it's hot. Too hot to be doing videos, but we're doing it anyway.
C&Z asks, where have you been? I'm so excited you're back.
Oh, thank you, C&Z. Well, I just sold 2 houses, flipped both of them since then, since that first video. And now I'm gonna stay in this house. I'm not going anywhere. So I think I'll have 10 good years of making videos. Is that good? Is that what you want me to do? And I will.
Blade711 asks, is that one worker still around? The butch one.
Oh, let's see. One worker that's still around, is that Alejandro?
The butch
Have you
one.
been following me on Facebook? Because I bet you're talking about Alejandro, the bricklayer. That boy was hot. And going to school in Mexico City, but he was here just to visit with his uncle and do the brick on my house. Talk about a body built like a brick. Oh,
Andre says, hi, love you.
Thank you, Andre. Well, I hope we meet someday because I love you too. Thank you.
Joanna asks, how was your plastic surgery recovery?
Well, you know what? The most interesting thing about that, there's no pain involved in plastic surgery. I can totally understand why Joan Rivers went and did it so many times, and Phyllis Diller did it so many times, and all those people that are constantly going back. There was no pain involved. I had very little swelling, and I had very, very little bruising. It was all under the middle of my left eye, and I think this stitch on this eye was also just a little tight. But other than that, couldn't bite a burger for like a week, but hey, I did pretty good. I'll do it again.
Bradley asks, what do you think of Coco Peru?
Coco Peru. Well, Coco goes around for a long time, and she's an incredible entertainer, and so fun and silly. And the movies that she's been in, she's been a good character. Even when she played a male, she was good. So I think she's got a long career ahead of her. I'm proud of her. I met her once in New York, actually, at the Waldorf Astoria.
Blade 711 wants you to spill the tea about your bricklayer
My bricklayer.
or whatever.
Now, what do you want? You know what I'm talking about, and you want some details, don't you? Well, let's see. Do I tell you or do I not? Okay. Since you asked, since you pulled the wool over me, he was working on my house, doing the brick around the windows, because I put in new windows, and he was in the backyard, so I went outside, I couldn't resist, and asked if they wanted any water, and they said no. They had a nice chest full of water, and I felt like a fool, so I came back in the house, and then I'm sitting in the window at the dining room at my computer, and he's walking by. When he walks by, he looks back in the window at me, and I'm thinking, he's looking at me. Okay, so he's interested. Maybe he's interested. And then the next thing you know, well, I get some details that I probably shouldn't be telling you, but it was fun. Just tell me if you want to know private me, and I'll tell you the details. Alejandro.
Someone asks, who's the man reading the comments?
Reading the comments to me right now, this is my dear friend Mike, and I wouldn't be doing these YouTube videos if it wasn't for him. He's the one who talked me into doing it from the beginning. And who knew, really, who knew it would become viral? Who knew it would become so big? And that I'm right behind the Try Guys as being the most watched video. And I'm like, that is fucking phenomenal. And I almost have 10 million views. This is just like crazy, unreal. But thank you. If it wasn't for you watching, that wouldn't happen. So I owe all of it to you. Thank you.
Lady Gemini says, yes, can't wait for more makeup videos. I've never clicked so fast due to not seeing you in years.
Oh, there's some people who keep watching my videos. In the comments, they say, I watch your video every week. I can't believe somebody would actually watch my video every week. But that's okay, that's cool. I'm glad they do. But we're going to do something different. There's some of the videos that we have planned are kind of interesting and a little different. So I think you might like them.
Speaking of castles, if you had to be locked in a tower, who would you be with?
Oh, no, that's very simple. My husband, Keanu Reeves. Everybody knows that's my husband. So, every year for Valentine's, he sends me an 18-wheeler full of roses. And I call him up and I say, honey, I would rather have you than that 18-wheeler of roses. So I donate the roses to the hospital. Everybody in the hospital gets a bouquet of roses. But it's like, if I was in a castle and in a tower, who else would I choose but my husband?
Ashley says, I wish you were on RuPaul's Drag Race. You would be amazing.
I don't know. I did apply twice. And for one thing, I'm older than RuPaul. So I don't think they really want somebody my age on the show. They needs to be young and they need to be impressionable and stuff. And to tell you the truth, it's scripted. In case you didn't know, it's very scripted. Because my friend Alyssa, my friend Coco, who've been on there, they've all told me that situations happen, they give the money if they will play along. So, okay, I kind of don't do that. I kind of fly off the handle. I kind of do things my own way, and that's probably the reason why I'm doing solo videos.
Someone asked, how did you get into makeup?
Oh, that was a dare. It was a benefit show for AIDS, and they needed a choreographer. I said, I could probably help out because I used to teach at Arthur Murray, and it would probably be fun. The song was Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy of Company B, and that's 3 Andrews sisters that perform in that show. And so the third Andrews sister didn't come to rehearsal the first time. She didn't come the third time. She didn't come the 10th time. So by the time that we were ready to do the show, they talked me into doing it, and I said, I will do it if you can promise that nobody will know who I am. And during the performance, I got a tip of $20. I looked at that and I have a career here. Wow, $20. And that was like 1988, 87. And AIDS was so prevalent here in Texas, it still is, but back then people were dying every day. When you would come home, you would get a message on your answering machine that so-and-so has died, and it was quite disgusting and quite sad. So I needed a name, and we came up with Patti Le Plae Safe because it meant to play safe, and that I wanted everyone to live longer. And hopefully just knowing me would cause you to think to grab a condom before you went out with somebody. Hopefully that's a good answer. You'll understand that I really care about the community, and I give every dollar that I make back to the community.
William says, I'm actually so proud of you, and you should be too.
Yeah, William, thank you. I'm glad you're proud of me, and I'm proud too, because I'm still kicking, I'm still alive, and luckily, knock on wood, I'm healthy, 100% healthy. And I guess it's because if you live a good life and you do things for others, it comes back to you tenfold. I believe that. I believe in karma, and I believe in orange power. I wear it every day because it reminds me to be the best person I can be. It's a color you can't miss. It's a color you can't ignore, and it's powerful. I like to think that I'm powerful, and yeah, thank you. I am proud of who I am.
Moonlight River says, keep doing transformation videos with voiceover. They are amazing.
Moonlight River, I promise there will be voiceovers on every video because it sets me apart. It sets me apart as being different from all the other queens. And I do like doing makeup videos, and they are fun, but they're one in a million. I mean, they're kind of all look the same in a way, you know. And it's what's different is how they're done, or who says what and how they say it. And that's why I like to pick on myself, because I know I am allowed to pick on myself, but nobody else is.
P1 says, I love you so much. You deserve so much love.
I have a lot of love. I do. I've got friends from coast to coast, and I have true friends that are in England and in Paris and Czechoslovakia, and the where else? I mean, I've got friends everywhere, so I do feel loved, and I know that if I went and rang a doorbell and said, I need something, I need help, I could quickly get help. So, what more could you ask for?
Someone asked, is Mike the guy in your videos? I don't really think I've been
Mike was in my video. Yes, he was.
For like a brief
He stepped
second,
in
yeah.
quickly and stepped out quickly.
Yes.
But, you know, actually come over here, Mike.
No.
Yeah, you should come over here so they can see you.
Next time.
Mike is very handsome. He's a big old bodybuilder, big old massive muscles.
Pecky says, oh my God, I've missed you.
You've missed me? I've always been around. I always respond to all the comments, even though I didn't do videos, because I really didn't have the kind of stuff. I needed Mike. And y'all, beg Mike to come back to Texas and stay here. It would really help us out in our YouTube connection here if he would move back to Texas. But now I'm learning how to do it all on my own.
Charvet says, "Oh my God, the Queen is back."
Charvet, hello, how are you?
Dawn says, "After a night of passion, do you retouch your makeup before anyone wakes up?"
Well, you know what? That's a very good question. I never go to bed with makeup on. If I did, Mama said that if you go to bed with your makeup on, you'll wake up looking like an ugly old whore. And I am not an ugly old whore. I might be old, and I might be a whore, and sometimes I might be ugly. But I'm not an ugly old whore, not all three at once at the same time. So, no, I do not go to bed with makeup on. Ooh, even if I'm drunk, I still wipe it off and remove it completely. And we're doing a video of how to remove makeup. I think that's real important.
Ashley Ward says, "I love how kind and generous you are. You're truly beautiful inside and out."
Oh, you know what? I would rather you say I have beauty inside than outside, because that's much more important. Because beauty fades, but makeup covers it. So put on more makeup, and it will cover all that fading beauty.
Ashley Hoti says, or Hoti, "That's how I found you, and now my sister and I use your funny phrase. Good girl. Can you say it one time?"
Good girl. Bitch is pretty.
Shurin says, "How's your cat that's in your videos?"
Oh, Percy. Well, Percy's in one of my videos coming up soon. He's laying on the bed right in there. I can see his tail. He sometimes will come in videos and sometimes he doesn't, but usually he shows up. I'm surprised he hasn't come down the hallway. Percy! Come here, Percy. Percy! Where's Daddy's baby? Come here, baby. Percy! He's not gonna come. He's too content laying on the bed. I don't blame him. It's so hot. It's so hot in Texas right now. These comments are lovely, totally unexpected, but it's kind of fun to do something different, so thank you for being there. They quietened down.
Yeah,
don't know how long we should continue.
they're just correcting me how to say their names properly, which is good.
Oh.
That's good. William says he has to go,
Bye, William. Thank you.
and he says, "Bitch Shirley is pretty."
Oh, thank you so much. So it's hard to pronounce some of those names.
Well, some of the names aren't really names. They're like
just-
someone's screen name, you know.
Yeah,
like
their screen names are like
Yeah.
letters and numbers and alphabets
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Well, the comments have slowed down here.
So they're getting quieter. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just glad you came to join me. We're all in Texas at the moment. You are in my state with me in this heat, sweating like a whore in church. I've never sweat so much in all my life. I'm wearing a muumuu because it's the thinnest thing I have other than being naked. I could do that, but I don't think you want me to be naked.
Would you ever do a show at Lips in Atlanta? Because I would be there for sure. I would for sure be there.
You know, I don't have any bookings in Atlanta coming up anytime soon. I was in Savannah, and that's not even close. But I was there recently, and that booking was a short booking, but I can try. And if I do, I'll let you know. Lips is supposed to be a fun bar.
See, Illich Crawford asks, "Don't you have the air on, or don't you have air conditioning? Don't you have air conditioning?"
Yes, we have air conditioning, but air conditioning in homes is designed to only go down 20 degrees from what it is outside. So I'm bitter about that, actually, and I think I'm going to add another unit, and I'm going to have to put a door that's right here in the middle to divide the bedrooms from the living space. And then that way the living space will be on one air conditioner and the bedrooms will be on another air conditioner, and it will be colder because we got to do something here. I just moved into this house 3 months ago. So what work I've done so far has been to fix the problems, foundation, windows, closets. Girl needs closets. We need big closets. So I fixed all that, and the air conditioner's always been on the list, but it's so hot, they don't want to climb up in the attic. But surely there's going to be an answer soon, because it is really hot.
Dawn Keeper says, you remind me of Lucille Ball, pure glamour personified.
You know, Lucille Ball is one of my idols, so that is a big compliment. Lucy was beautiful. She truly was. So they just made her funny, and she played that role so well because she's the creator of it. And that intelligence that she had is beyond anyone else's. So, I mean, she's the owner and creator of Desilu Production. So, Lucille Ball, yep, thank you. That's a nice compliment.
Kieria says, I was surprised to see you live after so many years. Do you plan to make new videos on your channel again?
Yes, I am making new videos. I'm going to be having some come up very close to now. We worked on 3 already today, and so this is a break, and we thought we would go live and do super chat and play with everyone if we could. And then I'm going to post the videos ever so often. I'm not going to put them all up at once. That would be unfair. I want to give you time to enjoy them. And then myself as well. And then keep up with the comment. Keeping up with the comments is kind of hard because I get so many of them. But I'm worried that the more videos we have, the busier I will be responding. But I will try my best to keep up with it. So yes, videos are coming soon, very soon.
Sharon asks, are you still doing fundraisers?
Oh, all the time. I do Gay Bingo every month. That is a given. I'm the host for that, the Dallas Gay Bingo Show. And then I do a burlesque show that I am allowed to ask for donations at the burlesque show and donate them to the Resource Center or the Food Pantry or Aid Services Dallas. There's all these organizations here. There's so many in Dallas, and I support them all. And we just got through doing No Tie Dinner, and I was the host for that. And there's many shows that I'm in, little bitty ones that are in every nightclub. And when I get asked to do them, I do them. So yes, I'm doing a lot of benefit shows, and I'm honored that I get to do that.
Ashley asks, I'd love to see a video, or says, I'd love to see a video where you show all of your beautiful outfits.
Oh, we did that one. Yes, that one where I went denim and diamonds look, and then my Cuckoo Kardashian look. The girl that got out of the insane asylum is the Cuckoo Kardashian, and then I did the Marilyn Monroe look. I had quite a few looks in that video. So, okay, I've got some new clothes, some new gowns I've made for Miss Gay America. And that's going to be in St. Louis this year. So if you want to see me, you can come to St. Louis if you would like. That's October the 3rd through the 6th, I think. And big thing. Go to MissGayAmerica.com and you'll see the dates and information. I'll be there hosting and entertaining. We're going to say bye now. So Mike is hinting to me that we probably should go away. But I'll be back, I promise. And the videos that we're going to be posting up pretty shortly, I think you're going to like them. And please make comments, get everybody to subscribe and become a fan. And thank you. Thank you so much for making me number 2. I love you.